up, people? Today I'm doing something different. A Godzilla iceberg. I know these videos are may outdated, but I just want to do this for fun. So, after I saw my 10 things not to do a McDonald's 3 reaction, I was pretty happy. You guys are amazing. And also, we hit 10 subscribers. You guys are the best. I hope you guys can like and subscribe to this video, because it's hard making these videos. I'm a pretty busy man, okay? Or kid. I have a lot of stuff, and I may make a Godzilla toy series. We're not sure. Don't get excited. I'm not sure. It may be coming out this summer, but there will also be holiday episodes too. So let's go into the iceberg. Starting off the tip of the iceberg. If I can get the camera right. Okay. So what we have here is Godzilla the series. After the massive failure of 1998's Godzilla, they decided to make a sequel. They were, but that turned out to be it was canceled, and it got turned into a series, continuing where the final egg hatches in Godzilla Jr. It's a lot more better, and I recommend watching it on YouTube. I doubt it's on TV. Godzilla. Marvel had a bit of comics with Godzilla called King of the Monsters, which is the original adaptation name. We're not talking about the new movie that was released in 2019. Yeah. Hanna-Barbera Godzilla. This is an old meme. It was a very terrible Godzilla show, but it also became a big meme online. Oh god, that is one weird thing. Okay. Next up is Skeleturtle. This is a very cool one. Even though he appeared in Godzilla vs. Mothra as a moving skeleton in the background, he was appreciated by fans, even a fan favorite. Let's just hope that he reappears as an actual monster. Bagan. Bagan. Bagan was a monster in the game Super Godzilla was the final monster. Godzilla being very mad and fighting into a tense battle. Pretty much he was in a lot of movies. Godzilla vs. Hedorah 2. I'm not really sure what this thing is talking about, but it is actually a thing, I think Toho were originally going to make the smog monster fight Godzilla again and come back to life. Not sure. But yeah. Godzilla 1994. I thought this was talking about Godzilla vs. Space Godzilla, but now I remember from an iceberg video. Back then, Stan Winston was originally going to be making a Godzilla American 1994. The design looks more like legendary Godzilla. It was even going to be something called the Bear Monster thing. It's going to fight it. It was going to be in the 1998 movie, but was scrapped. I don't know what these two are, so I'm not really sure what this is talking about. If YouTube allows this video to have ads, make sure that you guys in the comments if YouTube allows comments, because I've been noticing YouTube not allowing comments on my videos, even though what I'm saying. That's why some kids that can't watch the video saying, for adults, I'm trying to make this video have ads, okay? Next up, below the iceberg. Shin Godzilla 2. Shin Godzilla, people were rumoring that he was going to have a sequel with 3 more forms. The 8th form turns into a giant galaxy type of god. Of course, the director said that he would love to make another movie. Godzilla eats cows. There's actually an image on the iceberg showing that. Originally, the original 1954 Godzilla film Godzilla was on the mountain eating cows. There's only screenshots of the one I'm showing on here with the iceberg photo, where Gojira was originally going to grab a cow and eat it. There's no reason why, but now he was originally going to be a meat eater. This would prove that Godzilla would originally be a meat eater. Here at this point, Mothra versus Bagan. This is one of those cut movies that he's never made, but it does have some concept art right here. Again, like those final two ones at the tip of the iceberg. Do not know what this one is. If YouTube allows this video to have comments, ask that question right there. Now we're going on to the below the iceberg. And we're getting on to some pretty good questions here. Godzilla 2, 1998. Remember when I said Godzilla the series at the tip of the iceberg? Yeah, this is what I'm about to talk about. They're originally going to be making a sequel to the Godzilla 8, or the end of the movie it shows the egg hatching into another velociraptor type of animal. But never actually came. But they did make an animated series to continue up the story. Oh no. This one's going to be big. I want to do this one before I do one exciting. Godzilla, Bagan, Anguirus, Baragon, all monsters, all out attack. This one, instead of King Ghidorah and Mothra, there was going to be Baragon and Anguirus with Bagan, but they replaced it with more monsters. Well, they could have kept Anguirus because Anguirus is a very popular monster. Next up is Godzilla versus the Devil. There's a rumor movie about Godzilla going to hell to fight Satan. Or Lucifer, or whatever. But this is more like fall setting. But it would be kind of cool. There is a comic though where Godzilla goes to hell with fights a more Shin Godzilla-like creature. Yeah. Now we're getting on to more directing cuts. I don't know if you guys can see it, but it says Heisei sequels. There you go. Yeah, I thought this was talking about the sequels to the Heisei era stuff. But now I know what it's talking about. At the end of Godzilla vs. Destroyer, instead of destroying the world, baby Godzilla sacrificed all that they made to get inside of him so he could stop the world from exploding. Turns into the new Godzilla ready for action. But they never made that. Alien Ghidorah Heisei. People are saying that Ghidorah is actually an alien in this. But not really, because people actually do that the rebirth of Mothra 3. Ghidorah is the alien, so count that. Godzilla vs. Kong Heisei. I'm glad I'm actually talking about this one. Because, well, since Godzilla vs. Kong is coming out in a couple days, I'm the figure talking about it. See, there's going to be a Godzilla vs. Heisei Kong movie, but they didn't have the rights to King Kong, even though that Willis O'Brien was passed away a while, 20 years ago. So they couldn't do it because he was owned by a different company, even though they asked permission to make King Kong Escapes and King Kong vs. Godzilla. But it would be cool, but at least we're getting another version this year in this month, a couple days. Godzilla's family. Again, when the Godzilla eats cows, there's an image that we do have here. It shows that the radiation killed off Godzilla's family except for him. I believe this is why Godzilla's getting revenge in the city, destruction stuff, I think. But yeah, next up is another question that I don't know. Is a director's cut. I think this is talking about cut stuff from Godzilla vs. Ghidorah. I guess this is talking about the sequel that never came out. But yeah. Destroying all monsters was the end. Okay, now this is a fact that I want you guys to do. Destroy All Monsters was originally going to be the final Godzilla movie, but never came out. Because it takes place in... Well, actually, no, it did come out damn. I'm sorry, I've been talking about so many cut movies. But it was originally going to be the end, but we already know how that went because the movie takes place in 1999. Here's how you can make a full show a timeline. Go to the original 1954 Godzilla. Then watch Godzilla Raids again. Then watch all the movies after that, except for Godzilla's Revenge, because it takes place in a dream. I mean, you can watch it if you do, but I will refer just to watching it with it. Then after Terror Mega Godzilla, watch Destroy All Monsters, because it takes place in the future, and then you have a complete timeline. Queen of the Monsters. Okay, so people are saying that Mothra is the queen of the monsters. So pretty much Godzilla is the king of the monsters. So yeah, there's not that much to say about that. Next up, we're going down. Atari games are prequels to Godzilla Final Wars. People were saying that the Atari games from the early 2000s, like Godzilla Unleashed, Godzilla Earth, and also Godzilla Destroy Monsters Melee is a prequel to Godzilla's Final Wars. I mean, it could be, but no, it's not. It could be, but I'm not really sure. Okay, now we're getting on to something very dark. Very, very dark. I'm going to watch this on Halloween, so it's a sequel. Yes, there is a sequel to this. Red, from the Godzilla creepypasta. This is a very popular character in the Godzilla community. You guys probably already know this, but I don't know. I'll put a link in the description to watch the story. I think. I'm not sure if I will. I probably will. I do not know how to put stuff in the description, so I doubt it, but basically, this is about a creepypasta of NES. They should have featured this before and not Red, but it's basically a guy that's in the Monster of Monsters and gets a cartridge and is cursed by the devil and having a red version of himself in there and such. It's weird. If you just want to type in words, just type in Godzilla NES creepypasta on YouTube and you're going to find a story. And yeah, that's definitely what you're going to find right there. Okay, next up we got Super Gaiden. It's artwork, it's not plain, but yeah, it's something. Right there. But there we go, that's everything in the iceberg. I hope you guys enjoyed that video. I will be trying to make some more videos soon. I will see you guys next time. Bye.